So jumping into the quarterbacks, we got Captain Kirk.
Yeah, quietly had a very good season last year.
Yeah, man, finished top 12. So he's number 11. Plays 16 games. He always plays 16
35
games.
touchdowns.
Yeah.
Like, very good career high in touchdowns, completions, very close to yard. Actually, not really close to yardage, but
He still had 4,000 yards.
yeah, he had a very good season last year. He just is one of those quarterbacks who just doesn't offer you anything in the rushing game. So
yeah, I mean, he had 27 red zone touchdowns, which is great. He is a guy, and I'm gonna let y'all know, but he's a guy that I almost target and redraft quite often. And
you can get him with your last pick
because he always goes late.
Yeah,
always goes late. And even after people start taking their second quarterback,
and he's one of those quarterbacks who is not going to be like super consistent, but in this offense can give you those huge games.
Yeah.
And quarterbacks in redraft, it's just matchup based.
Yeah, right now he's going 13.08.
Perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I'll take that all the time. I mean, there's going to be the occasions where, like in week 2, he gave you negative points. I wouldn't say he does that often, but there's going to be games where he might only get you 15.
I mean, yeah, there could be games where Dalvin Cook runs for almost 300 yards.
Yeah, but he's still going to give you
can happen.
Most likely 20 to 25 each week. And then a couple times he'll give you like a 35 or 40-point week.
Yeah, he can give you those massive games because he's got massive talent on his team.
Yeah, speaking of one of those, should have been Rookie of the Year.
Should have been.
Justin Jefferson.
He really, really should have been.
Yeah, I would have voted for him all day, every day. But he played 16 games, ended up finishing 6th overall. I mean,
4th in yards at the receiver position. His rookie season, 1,400. There were only 4 players last year who had 1,400 yards, which was a little down. He was one of them, and one of them was a tight end too. So,
yeah, yep. There's really not much else we can really say.
I mean, I was watching some essentially just highlights of Justin Jefferson last night, and the thing, he's not like the biggest guy out there. He's 6'3", 192, so he's got the height. The weight isn't that big, but he's a hard guy to tackle. He's got great body control. He can make plays after the catch, break tackles. Like, he has everything you could possibly want in a receiver. And it took him a few weeks to get going, and he was kind of inconsistent there in the middle. But how he ended the season, and we saw those explosive games from him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the sky's the ceiling for Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, I actually think we're going to have a turning point this season too, where Justin Jefferson's not going to turn into the number 1 on this team.
Oh, he's already the number 1 on this team.
Adam Thielen, who I'm a big fan of, always been a big fan of Adam, who finished 8th, but almost took a back seat at the second half of that season.
He finished 8th because he had 14 receiving touchdowns.
Yeah, but he always has a lot of touchdowns.
Not 14.
No, but
his next highest was 9. Last year he had 6. And a lot of his touchdowns came in the red zone and was super efficient on those. Mm-hmm. And that's why Adam Thielen is kind of a red flag. Like, where is he going right now in redraft leagues? His ADP, because Justin Jefferson's 2nd round. I know that, which I don't hate. But Thielen is going to be tough because there's going to be regression coming. I don't see this offense having 2 top 10 wide receivers and a top 2 running back in the league.
All right, where'd you say Justin was going? Second round?
2nd round, yeah.
He's going 410.
Adam Thielen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I was thinking he was going to go like early 3rd-ish, around there. I don't mind that. But I do see regression coming for Adam Thielen.
Yeah, I mean, he had...
Honestly, dynasty leagues, I would try to sell 13. Him too.
Yeah, 13 red zone touchdowns on 20 red zone targets.
Yeah.
That is pretty
very
insane.
Efficient.
Yeah. I have Adam Thielen in my dynasty team.
Yeah, and he's
I have been trying to sell him.
And honestly, I would look at him for the right price, but I have Justin Jefferson, so
I know you. Yeah, I know you wouldn't take him. Yeah. But Justin Jefferson, I think, is eventually.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry. What do you want?
I have Justin Jefferson on my dynasty team.
You're a jerk.
You know how good that feels.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
why
that feels really good.
Aren't you special?
I am.
My team's still better than yours. But anyways, Justin Jefferson. He will be the number 1 on this team, I think, coming into this season.
Oh, yeah, he's already, yeah.
And I don't see him regressing. I still, maybe, but I still think he's going to be top 10. And if anything,
top 10, yes.
You know,
I don't think he has like number 1 overall potential this year.
No.
Probably not top 3, but around that top 5 range.
Yeah, about the top 5. 5 to 7 is where I would
Because
definitely
another
say.
thing is his yards per catch are out like very, very good. He was 9th last year, 15.9 yards per catch. Big play guy. I mean, yeah, like we talked about, he was 4th overall in yards. He was 7 yards behind DeAndre Hopkins, but caught almost 30 less passes.
Yeah.
Like, big play guy.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of those 133.
Well, yeah, he caught a lot of those 20, 25-yard pass, broke that cornerback's tackle, a safety comes over, jukes him out, touchdown. Like,
Yeah,
40-yard touchdown.
What, he had a 49-yard play there, 54, 39, 40, 35, 71.
Also, just like when you watch him, he's just so super smooth out there with everything he does.
Yeah, and I keep. This is all I keep remembering too.
He's on my dynasty team.
No, because they keep saying like, "Oh, remember what Justin Jefferson did?" And then they got Jamar Chase coming out this year, and they're like, "And he's better." And I'm like, "Oh God, I can't wait to see this," because Justin Jefferson was amazing.
I mean, if you're thinking Jamar Chase has come down with 1,400 yards, I don't know if that's happening.
Maybe not on that offense, maybe, but we'll see.
Thank you so much for watching the Fantasy Monsters on YouTube. If you liked our video today, please subscribe to our channel. Hit the little bell icon. Get notified whenever we go live or post other videos. You can see the link below. You can click on previous videos. You can also leave comments below. We'd love to hear from you guys as well. And we'll catch you next week.
Have a go.